trains. This is an unboxing and track test of the Adams O2 tank locomotive from EFE Rail. This is the obligatory end of the box view. It says E85013 LSWR Adams 02 or O2 24 Southern Malachite Green Calbourne. This is the version of the loco that is only available from the Isle of Wight Steam Railway Havenstreet gift shop. This is the first unboxing. And inside there's the usual black foam. We've got the track route indicator discs that were used on the Isle of Wight, and there's the shovels and firing sticks, or what you call them. There is the instruction sheet. It tells you how to fit a DCC decoder, but I'm not going to be bothering with that. And here we have the loco in this rather splendid malachite green, and this loco does appear in this livery on the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. I'm not going to show you a close-up view of this because I'm going to do that on another occasion. This video is just going to be a track test. So let's get her on the track and see how she performs. Let's get her off the box. There's a bit of black stuff on the top there. I must admit, I do like this Southern Malachite livery, but it was only used for a short while from just before the Second World War until nationalisation. The moment of truth, folks. Will she run? Let's turn the knob and find out. Yes, she's going. Except I'll come adrift here. This one's on properly to start with. Yes, going. Let's send her round for a lap, shall we? Well, this is working fine. Let's change this point and bring her back the other way. See how she gets on with the challenge of the point. Yes, no problems. Got over the diamond crossing quite well. Good. That's a test that many locos fail. What's the use of a malachite loco without some malachite coaches to go with it? So here we have the LSWR cross-country set, also by EFE Rail. Inside the box they tell you something about the history of these coaches. But I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to show you the malachite coaches. Here they all are. Let's get them on the track without much further ado. Here are our malachite coaches waiting in the station to be picked up by our malachite liveried engine. So off she goes, jubbity-jub. Have we connected up? Let's find out. Looks okay. No. And there's a glitch. Right, let's cross to the inner track and see how it gets on. Well, done quite well on the Sam's train slow speed test. Try a reverse shunting operation. That all went without a hitch. Let's get our other O2 tank, OCO, and its train out of the station. Well, this is the DJ Models O2 tank and this is the EFE rail O2 tank. They are extremely similar and I would presume they've been made from the same moulding, but this one has more problems than this one. This one seems to come off the rails more. Some people have complained that these O2 tanks don't have sufficient power, but this layout has demonstrated that there is sufficient power to pull at least 2 or 3 coaches, and you can see there's really no problem here. This set of LSWR carriages in malachite livery cost £130 from Cornell Model Centre. EFE have released a set of coaches specifically modelled on the Isle of Wight Steam Railway coaches that have been preserved, but they're very expensive. They want £230 for a set of 4 coaches, and they're not much advantage over these ones, which are just as well detailed. I think these ones are a little bit better than the ones that have been released for the Isle of Wight. The principal thing I don't like about the Isle of Wight ones is they're modelled on the ones on the Havenstreet Railway, and they have these very long handles on them, which don't look very good in my opinion, just like bits of wires stuck on. These coaches are non-corridor coaches from Dapol. They are not the ones used on the Isle of Wight, but they're extremely similar. And I paid about, I don't know, about £20 for these 2 coaches. So, I mean, there's no point spending a shit lot of money, because when the things are on the track and going around, you can't really see the difference. There was one YouTube contributor who complained that his O2 tank would not pull the skin off a rice pudding. But this experiment shows that they can work perfectly well. There doesn't seem to be any issues with it, it just goes quite well. My opinion is you need to give consideration to the type of controller you're using. I'm using this old H&M controller. With this type of controller, when you turn this knob, that's got the parallel mains behind it. Whereas with some other controllers, of course it's just coming off a transformer, it's not giving as much power.